Welcome to the library. Frankly, I am studying for my class and I will explain what I'm trying to explain. Earlier, I was in the gym and tried to explain this situation I having until now. Um, I have a stalker. It's not a guy, it's a young woman. She is a 24-year-old woman and she began stalking an instructor back 2019. It was like kind of dating relationship between the instructor and this person. And I was used to be taking the class with the instructor, which is in a different gym. I am trying to explain myself as soon as I can. It's too broad to explain this situation, and I hope viewers able to watch this and understand what I'm trying to say. It was really hard to explain myself using my English language. At the same time, I speak Tagalog, I speak other languages. There are some people, they don't even understand the cultural norms and they starting discriminated by saying that you are a stalker or you are a whore, etc., etc., in the way how they describe me. And because of my skin color, and because I'm not from here, etc., and etc. Let's go back with this current situation right now. It was started back 2 years ago now. It's about 2020. And right now it's 2022. It's almost 2 years. The person who's stalking me, I already met her back in 2018. She was used to be a student of one of my best friend who is also working in the other gym now with me because I'm working out with the other gym now with my friend. It's really hard to explain and it's hard to believe what my statement would be. This girl was weird, really so weird as I describe it with this girl. And she's competing with another person, like example, oh, I am better than them. That is according to one of the research. This girl was obsessed with a fitness instructor back in 2019. I met this instructor by July, and I take his classes. It's like, oh, this is the new class for me. I want to try that. And later on, like around like June, July, August, something like per month, this person, which is my stalker, showed up and she began stalking an instructor by taking a number that I don't know. I believe she got his number and she began communicating each other, and I think she is the one stalking him by going to his house. She take a lot of pictures, included people's who she interacted, included one of a Filipino friend, but she's not here. She's in Las Vegas now. She's a real estate agent now. This girl kept posting and posting and posting a lot crazy stuff on her Instagram account, which is the old account. It's named Mariana Grande. It's her first account that she is using it. The problem with this girl is when somebody tell her to stop, even somebody speaking another language, she's not listening, and she just goes like disappear, then coming back and just keeps talking another person again, and like kind of messing around, including myself too. This girl, she comes to my instructor's class in LA Fitness, which is in Hollywood, and I don't know how they do, I don't know how it starts. I believe that she began stalking him, included myself too, due to her obsessive to the instructor. And I'm being experiencing this situation back in a day when I was younger, like 19, 20, 21, and I already faced it. But based on my experience, it's too different to this girl. So this girl is worse. I tried to explain this to my school, but no one believed me because of, in a way, how they think, in a way how they describe. I was used to be a student government last year, and I'm trying to work, but this girl kept harassing me by posting pictures and a lot of dramas, and keeping harassing me using her new Instagram account that is currently she is using it, which is Mariana Lisamia. This woman has been harassing multiple people by social media, and some of them already seen her in person, and they said this girl is rude, which is considered very, very so rude. And I feel sorry to the mother that she brought to the LA Fitness that doesn't know what's going on too. She was also involved with her obsession with the instructor, and she currently got pregnant. That I don't know either, but when I saw something what I witnesses, she kept stalking and stalking me using her social media account. I moved to another gym on June 2021, like recently, like last year. And I went to Inglewood and meet my other friend, which is my best friend. And I told him what's going on. I told him that my instructor was kicked me out for no reason. But the reality here is this instructor covering up this stalker, and she cannot admit the truth that she is the one stalking me or stalking him between two of us. LA Fitness, Hollywood cannot resolve this problem. I try explain myself, even the manager, they cannot even resolve this issue. And they brought that threat against me from the instructor says, oh, I'm going to file a restraining order, which considered to avoid this guy. That back here already away from the instructor, and it was like a couple months ago now before I became a student government officer. But the problem is with this guy, which is the instructor, he didn't know that he has a stalker too, as I have. So the person who is stalking him is the same girl. It's very complicated to explain. Very complicado para hindi ko maintindihan what is it came up on her mind. Look at this. I have so many happened to me in the past year, even right now. I'm 29 years old, coming up on October, and I'm getting older. And I have to keep explaining. I'm explaining in a way how I speak, or it's most likely I get emotional distress. I get stressed out. I get depressed. I get like I'm trying to be like away from the guy as soon as I can. When I was in Inglewood, this person, he kept stalking me by using her social media. Then now she also opened her Facebook account and keep stalking multiple times. I filed a police report on her last year and recently, but she doesn't stop. I got depressed, I got mad to my school, and I got kicked out by student government because of her cause. I tried everything to explain, but then no one believed me because of her drama that she make, and she act like a really way big thing. There are so many people that I face it, including my past, and it reminds me someone who is pretending victim to not to lose a guy, which considered for me, my mind, it says this is very crazy. If you are very obsessed with a guy, you will be able to keep harassing another person by name calling, by using social media account, by going to another person's account, by telling them, hey, this person is a stalker. Oh, this person is harasser and stuff. In a way, how describe me. But this stalker, it doesn't stop until now. If you go to her Instagram account, the description is on the on the on the YouTube. You can check it out on the down below, and that's the link. You can check it out her Instagram account. I have a police report, which is the copy of a police report on her, both of them, and most of them is she's the one followed me all the way to my house. That's the one that scares me a lot, that what she have done to me. It was really hard to get over it. At this time it's 2022 now, and I'm trying to get over it, but it's not, due to her causes and traumatized what she have done to me. Until now, she's still obsessed with the instructor, which is I cannot tell. I'm not going to mention his name because he has also on YouTube too. I technically don't know how to resolve this. I am trying to see my therapist what I can do. My parents, they doesn't believe me either, so I'm trying to explain this as soon as I can, even I'm not good in English. I am very stressed me out with this situation. A lot of dramas going on in the past, even now. And even I'm still going to my gym, which is the current one, not the old one. She's still stalking me using her social media. I don't know how she do that. I don't know how tracking me down. It's so weird. And people, they advise me to delete an Instagram account, private account. Those are not going to work. I did that before. I lost my Facebook 2 years ago because of that girl, other girl, pretends she is a victim and saying that saying I'm a stalker. That is not really true. However, she is afraid to lose a guy, and she used a kid to create an issue to not to leave her, which very crazy. When I realized it that most of women here in the United States are living liberated, like very liberated. Most of them, they want to able to move in a guy's house for money, or want to able to get married early. Like example, making up for a guy at the age of 18 or 19 years old and get pregnant right away. This also happens here too, even in wherever I go. Um, it was way too hard to explain this situation, even I am working on this academic. It's still in the pandemic period. We're still wearing the mask, and we're still facing discriminations going on. Even we are still in the pandemic, there are so many people, they don't understand discrimination or racial discrimination. Even now, even before and now, it's still the same issue. And in a way how described, because they have a money and job. Most of us, like Asian, like me, I'm Filipino, they can't discriminate me because they have a job. They can't able to discriminate because they are very insecure. I don't say negativity, but in a way how I saw or analyze them, I see they became toxic. They became like making themselves crazy by discriminating somebody or accuse somebody due to their obsession with things. One of them is who I just mentioned earlier, not to lose a guy, afraid to not to lose a guy, or obsession with a guy too. That's like one of my faces. Is the most likely is other girls who are in other race. They became crazy, accuse someone, but the reality they are the one making up drama because they are drinking too much alcoholism, drugs, smoke, etc., or obsessed with becoming rich, having a child at the same time at their age, like 18, 19, 20, or 24 years old, 25, etc., etc. Some of them, they're living still with their parents, but they are already married. This is one of the issue right now. And I see the problem that I thought, hey, I am having problem with this girl. They not even understand the point. Like example, my stalker creates too much drama to get more followers on Instagram. They want to be a star, they want to be on attention. It's considered me like attention seeker. That she is like, hey, I want more followers, I want to be star, I want to be a Marilyn Moore, I want to be Angelina Jolie, etc., etc. But the reality, you're the one is talking people or myself. It's hard to understand the situation I have now. There's a lot going on that you should be able to focusing on. We have kind of social like issues like this. They saying, oh, we're grown. Oh, they have grown up like 20s, like older like people. They work because of money. They want to have a career and stuff like that. I believe that their parents doesn't teach them. This is one of my example that kind of young adults like 24 years old, 21 years old, younger and younger, they became obsessed with the guy. And their parents letting their children to make affair with older guy or married guy, etc., etc., for just only money. And because the crisis going on right now, they looking for money instead going to find a job. Most of them I see here is people they looking for a job, but it was really hard, and it required the vaccination and face mask. Some of them they don't. I used to work in a nightclub, and I have to clean the whole facility. But what happened that I had to leave because of my school. I choose my school and finish it so I can come back to my work. I had to resign. I had to go to another company. But what happened that my stalkers they keep messing around over and over. And I don't know how it would be stopped if I found another police report on her. She would not going to stop. She's very aggressive. And some people they would be thinking about, oh, you are crazy, you are so funny. This is kind millennials don't understand the cultural norms. And like kind of language barrier also, that's a number one. That people don't see it, they easily to judge. They do not know what's really going on. So this is why I make this video, and you can see here I have a stalker. I don't know how I resolve this situation. Even I tried find a job or be away from the guy as soon as I can. But this kind of people like that, they don't believe they have been banned. Or they're going to San Diego, going to any places that they can drink, they can enjoy themselves after their mess. You know what I mean? Because there are some people, they don't even understand that. They go this way, they go other way. And there's a barrier here. This is my second video that I would like to see this on YouTube. It's my second vlog, and it's way too hard to explain this on social media, which is my Instagram account. My Instagram account, you can check it out. My full name, you can check it out on my Instagram. You can direct message me for any question or any comment. It's much better to leave a comment on the direct message, if much better. You do not need to go to on YouTube, go to the comment section and stuff like that. This will be my short video and explain the situation. I'm heading out and I have to go back to the gym after this. I'm going to the gym after this class, so I have to go. I'm gonna finish my assignment at home too at the same time. So I had to go. Thank you so much to listening and understanding about my situation. If anything like advice, please comment on the YouTube section. on the comment section on YouTube. Also, if you want to say something about this stalker, you can go ahead explain this, because I don't know how I'm going to resolve this issue, because he is not going to stop. It's very aggressive. That's the only way to stop this is filing a police report, or somebody seek a professional help for her. That's the only way to stop this nonsense or drama going on right now. I have to go. It's time to go. And thank you so much, and have a great day.